everyone? Welcome back to episode 4 of Death Stranding 2. Now, the last episode was pretty intense, so today we're continuing right where we left off, and without further ado, let's get right into it. That is absolutely heartbreaking. I don't even know what to say. And to be honest, I don't really want to play anymore. Yeah, like, look at us. This is exactly like the beginning of the game, but I would be devastated too if my kid was killed like that. That is absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, this is exactly like the beginning of the game. Now, what is even this place? I am so mad at the game right now. I'm so mad at the game right now. A small part of me still thinks that Lou isn't dead somehow. Maybe it's the play out of the thing from the first game, like where she was split into two halves. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect, like, at all. Possibly anything could happen, like anything. So let's just do, for now, let's just do what the game wants us to, okay? Now, did I just hear Lou? Search for Lou. Okay, is this like a dream? Hold up, what if this isn't a dream really and Sam will be looking for Lou like somehow on the beach? That would be an interesting plot twist. To be honest, I don't even care about BTs and anything like that, because that's my kid, and they took me. Sorry. Shake off, shake off, shake off, shake off, shake off. Shake them off. Get off me. Get off me, I'm going for my kid. Get off me. Get off me. I'm absolutely heartbroken. That's a giant BT, but I don't even care right now. No, what is even that? That's Lou. So we are in a dream, right? I don't even know what to think. What is going on?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together.
I cannot even start to imagine how it feels like. Oh,
The best I could hope for was to jump out. Just
yeah.
just
Because that's how it feels. I mean, that's exactly how. Repatriate. Is that, um, what I was going to say, like, is that something that's been happening on and on and on? Oh my god, that's devastating. This isn't the first time he's done that, right? Oh my god, that's so heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking. Hi, Lou. Hi. I have chills. I have chills. I have no words. No words.
Sam. I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
Is he blaming her? Sam, she's not the one to blame. I mean, she tried her best, right? So that's good. That's something, at least.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Yeah. Yeah, that says no more. Stop. Just stop doing that.
Give me
Yeah,
the gun.
because that won't do anything. It won't make the pain go away, right?
There is nothing left for you here.
Yeah.
Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
That's what I'm saying. It's not been the first time he's done that. And yeah, exactly. And that because that is exactly how everyone would behave if something like that happened to them. So I can't even blame him. I mean, he's not wrong, so. But she's right, you cannot live like that forever. Now, something cool is happening, so. Technology. Technology.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Also, they have like a flying ship, right? Wow. That is absolutely amazing. That is so good
It's time
looking.
for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Yeah. We got a new trophy. Time to start a new journey. Episode 3. Wait, so episode 2 was just like a cutscene? Okay. I guess. I mean, okay. Right. Where's the color? Wait, I'm dumb. Does that mean anything? Where's the color? Are we in?
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol
Are we?
content
Are we on the
nominal.
bridge? Oh, on the. Sorry. Are we on the beach? Is that what we are? Is that the reason for him being like all gray?
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah. Hi.
Pod, where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me.
Okay.
You'll see us soon enough.
Okay. So that is interesting, but I guess if it's not us who's taking the journey, then the journey is taking us basically. Let's do just that. I guess, right? To be quite honest, I don't want to do anything at this point. I'm not really enjoying this. I know it's a great storytelling or whatever. Yeah, but look at him. The memories are haunting him and it's devastating. And I still don't get why he's all black and white. What is that? What does that mean? I'm dumb. I mean, I need everything to be explained to me. I don't get it. Especially here. Okay, what do we do now? Leave room? Okay, I will. See what I'm saying?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Hello.
Into the G8
Nice
Material
costume
Home,
going
our
on
base of
there.
operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Why is everything?
These rooms over
She
here
said, "Here's your
belong to other
armory."
members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
Okay,
This
so
is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
mm-hmm,
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
of
Sounds
course.
like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Anonymous. I like that.
No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true.
Yeah,
But as long as
exactly.
they keep up their end, I won't pry.
But still, there's some risk in that, so I don't know. I didn't like those sounds. What is that?
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you seeing that?
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
Did you just say
He's also
Tarman?
the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't
Is that a
noticed.
cat?
And a fellow doom sufferer.
Of course.
The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside
course.
being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Hello?
You'll have to excuse me if I don't show
Tarman. I like how Kojima just chooses names
Steer the
for the
ship,
characters. Tarman.
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
Okay.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
The little cat is so
Just beneath
cute.
the surface of the
And the
Earth,
wings.
there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Okay.
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Mm-hmm. That is so strange and so good looking.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us.
Okay.
Our destination is on the other side. Australia.
Told
we've
you.
been asked
I
to
told you we're
recognize.
going to Australia.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
Of course.
That's not
And
the
that's where
plan,
we
Sam.
come in.
The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
Uh-huh.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why
I guess there's some truth in
more
that, so...
importantly, why you're here.
I still don't know what to say.
Ah, so Lou is the child's name.
What is going on with her?
Hello, excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
Why is he glitching?
This is Dolman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow was...
I am so sorry. Let me just say that we have Deadman, Tarman, Dollman? A Dollman, okay. This is Dollman, a man whose car wound up stuck inside a well. You get it. A doll. Dollman, of course he is. I mean...
ended up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
How's that even possible?
Where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
What do you mean?
You know, no
So-
one should have to suffer such loss.
Does
I
that mean
understand.
that the doll is
Believe
not
me, I
seeing
do.
it? Or does that mean that
Which is
Sam's mind is
why-
glitching?
Yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Alright.
take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. like you did before in America.
And why would
I'm
we
sure
do
a
that?
lengthy journey will help you to heal.
I guess there's some truth in that, but Sam has no personal connection to the connecting, basically, Australia to the chiral network, so what's in it for him?
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which
He has no hand. He has no hand. And that is fine because I guess that's fine. So for now we have a black tar slash Chiralian cat. We have a man without a hand whose hand is traveling in some currents, and we have a man whose soul, well, whose caught is stuck inside a doll. Is that it?
is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Right.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate.
Of course, the teleportation thing.
One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
I have so many mixed emotions right now.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
So they are just sending him on his mission? I'm so mad at them. Like, can you give a man a break? I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost. And why are we supposed to be doing that? Check out Lou. So this is us hallucinating
Ready for another
clearly,
trip with
right?
Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
So we are hallucinating. Prepare to depart. Well, I'm ready. Groom yourself. Yeah, let's do some grooming. Those hairs need some haircut badly. Badly. Alright, that's it. Is that it, Sam? Yeah. Great. Dye hair. I love that. This part. Okay. Is that what he's been doing? Is that why his hair changed color suddenly? Or. Yeah, it's nice looking. I love that. That is cute looking. That is basically pointless. For now. In the story, I mean. So we are delusional. Which is
Sam, would you mind
traumatizing,
if
I
join
guess.
you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Was that her
Really,
idea?
Sam?
So is that go? It's going to be.
What
It's going to be exactly like Mimir and Kratos. I love that.
What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is going to be an interesting addition. Is he going to be, like, talking all the time? I feel like I'm already loving him.
You think you have a choice?
Wow, okay.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
How did he see it?
Say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this
Yeah, but
is
there's
a
no
little different, of
BB with
course.
us, right?
I really gotta deal with this shit.
Or... I think I'm too stupid for this.
Your first
We'll
need
go
to
with that for
access
now.
to Mexico's side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Let's go. Now, okay, I am lost. I am lost. I guess the game does a really good job at making you feel exactly like Sam would if you were in his shoes right now. But still, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for Lou. And I know we still have a whole lot of story to go through. But this moment alone, no matter what happens next, is so heartbreaking.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel.
What do you mean?
You hold on to the sadness. It will weigh you down like an anchor. However
So
much
is-
it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
That is some wise words, my buddy. That is some great wise words that are absolutely pointless right now. For Sam, I mean. I think only time can heal. If only, right? Let's see how he looks. That is so strange looking. Nah, look at that. Wow. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Do you see that? This again makes me excited to play the game. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Do you see how beautiful that is? Let's go. Hello? Who are you? This is giving me so much cult-like energy, and I feel it's a great way to showcase that, because I think this is exactly how it's... Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Because I think that's exactly how it must have played out.
You just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security.
Yeah, but for now,
At least
we
allow
have
us to
basically
maintain
nothing.
A record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Wow. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
It's a gateway.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh, the big one at that.
Now let's hold on. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Who are those people? What I was trying to say is that the game does a really good job. It's showing us that they are exactly like cult, I guess. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous looking. So scary and so gorgeous at the same time. I have absolutely no idea what to expect on the other side, but to be honest, I don't really care. I don't care. Just not any more of those cultist guys. Let's go. Whoa. That is fantastic. The little... Oh my god, did you notice that? Wow. Do you see that? So there's no loot and it's broken, right? That is so strange looking. Wow. The men, and to have the ability to think of all that. I'm speechless. I'm so speechless right now. Absolutely mind-blowing. Hello? Come here. How are you? Hello? So what do we do now? Do we just go? Or is the time like flowing? Oh, I mean the space is flowing just through us? Or what is going on? Hello? We did it.
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Pass through the gate and enter Australia. So this is Australia. Nice. This is exactly how I've been picturing it. So I guess we're about to see those cultist guys, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's not them. Still, I think we will meet them pretty soon. We'll meet them very, very soon. I have this strange feeling. Connect the Cupid. And so now what? Now we can basically travel through it anytime we want, right? Boom. Still like the first time. That is so strange looking. I just realized this is going to be our main map. Look at that. Oh my god.
Thanks again, Sam.
Yeah, of
The
course, you're
network
welcome.
connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Is that them? Yeah, it's them. Hi. I must tell you, this is absolutely horrifying, but so, I don't know, so beautiful and so calm at the same time. I have so many complex emotions right now. And what's it called? DHV Magellan? And man, I'm saying, to have the ability to think of all of that, I'm absolutely speechless. Let's go here. Hi. So, that was cool, I guess, right?
Thank you, Sam.
Of course,
I'd
no
like you to
problem.
meet someone.
Someone new? Is that like a cat man or what?
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Uh-huh.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
Mm-hmm. What is your name again? Charlie?
What are you trying to pull?
There are
Yeah.
reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be
Oh, is that the Patreon, the one who's sponsoring us, right? This is going to be a cool move if we later will discover who that is, and that is actually some familiar face. That would be cool plot twist.
clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know.
And who would be
How's
that?
this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Lockney, Die Hard Man. Let's try Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Oh. Let's do Hardman then.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Yeah, let's do that.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Dead Man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Yeah, we know Dead Man. The same?
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh my god. Are you going to let me do anything in this game or what?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance.
Let's do
I'd
that.
like you to meet the president.
The new president.
The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Yeah.
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die
What do you
Hardman was the
mean?
first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can
Okay.
only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This
Mm-hmm.
led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA.
And what do you
Rather,
need?
he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
I'm so confused.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Uh-huh.
Cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
He has a little
I
crab on
firmly
him.
believe
That's from the
that
beach,
only ones
right?
capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home.
Mm-hmm.
That means you, Sam.
Spoken like a true
You're too
politician.
fragile. APAS has determined that you have highest probability of success in this endeavor.
I do
APAS
not
and
trust
the
these
Cairo
APAS
network are all
things.
built on UCA tech.
Yeah.
If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
Yeah, of
Valid
course.
concern.
Of course.
But
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't the UCA that made the final decision.
then who did the
It
APAS?
was APAC,
Of course.
a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal.
That's
You
always
see,
what
the
they
plate
say.
gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
Oh
On
no.
that basis,
Oh no. Those tattoos are never a good sign. It's never a good sign. Why do I have the feeling now that he's somehow connected with the cultist guys? That is bad. That is bad. That is so bad. How one little burn can tell you so much, right? So much.
we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to
And
extrapolate
take over the world.
positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent.
Yeah, it's about linking up the whole
By connecting
planet.
Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
Yeah,
I
that
hope
is
my answer alleviates your concern. So,
that is some cultist shit.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
Yeah.
he may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation,
Is this Charlie
however,
a pass
will
exactly?
calculate what factors are essential for your
Like a
success
pass in
and will
person?
provide you
The
with
AI?
direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam.
Needless to say, I do not like him. I do not trust him.
It will be your job
Where
to
did he
travel
go?
the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
Oh my god.
Sam,
Hi, Amelie.
you're gonna do it?
The past is haunting us, right?
Did it before.
I'll do it again, right?
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
I would be mad too. I would be so mad. Alright. Yeah, the happy times. Another nightmare. Is that our alarm? Let's go to the surface. No, Sam seems fine. I like that about him. I mean, in his capacity. So another one of those.
Don't shoot!
Absolutely devastating.
Another curious vision.
How do you know? I'm curious about that. How does he know? Is he seeing those as well? Okay.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job.
Mm-hmm.
The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people
Sure.
here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another.
Mm-hmm.
And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up
Of
key
course.
locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here,
Mm-hmm.
West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
I do not like Charlie. I don't know if you noticed that, but I do not like
Your
Charlie.
first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to
The
establish
government.
a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse.
Mm-hmm.
As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name.
What is that?
These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination.
Mm-hmm.
But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery.
Okay.
The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment.
Okay.
If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network.
Hmm.
Needless to
I like
say,
that.
it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support.
Mm-hmm.
We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now.
Of course.
A BT
As
pod
usual.
should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
So, what does he mean by the pod functioning correctly this time? Are we not able to see BTs in ourselves? We had a Doom's upgraded, right?
Advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me.
No, I don't know like that.
Let's get to
Like,
it.
at all.
Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Let's take on the new order. And go... Okay, let's go straight in line.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
APAS has been analyzing your actions so far,
Okay.
and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
What do you mean?
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power.
Okay.
Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
So what does that mean for us?
Experiment with them and see what you like.
Let's see. Is that it? APAS enhancements. APAS enhancements. Activating enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Okay, so we have 80. Is that right? Ooh, wait. Simple noise canceller. Improved MP bullets. Augmented terrain scanner. Ooh, I like that. Let's do terrain scanner and then let's do MP bullets, I guess. That is interesting. That is so cool. Now, another simple order. Let's go. This one will be fun, I guess. Like the terrain. You see the bridge up there? Beautiful. Now, I'm particularly fond of the part of the game where you get to share your experience with other players, and you get to use the items they've left behind, and you can do the same. So I'm guessing this is the BT area, of course. But I didn't get the part where they said something about, ooh, that is scary. I didn't get the part where they said the pod won't be functioning like normal. What do you mean? Are we not able to sense BTs by ourselves? Or did we lose that ability? Wait.
Your Ultra deck's twitching.
Okay.
There must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your Ultra deck's movements as you proceed.
Wait, so does that mean... Wait, I'm confused. I'm so confused. Does that mean we no longer have the ability to sense BTs just with our powers? Just with Dooms? Did we lose it or something? Alright, let's go a bit faster here. Oh. Oh, I see it. Hello. Hello. You mind if I pass? Okay, we gotta hold up right here. Oh, he sensed us. No way. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is he seeing us? He does. Oh my god. 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 We gotta run. 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 No, 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 no. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta. That is horrible. Are we dead? We are dead. I think we are dead. We are dead. That is absolutely horrible. You see the way he's been eating us? Ew. Disgusting. Repatriate. Now is the order lost? Is the cargo gone? Like, is that because of me? Is that because of me? That is. What? Oh, I can't go in there, right? Interesting. So you see what happens when anyone dies. A giant hole is left behind him. I think that was some kind of new BT, right? He had his eyes glowing and stuff. Let's check it out. Now that is cool. So that's the place where we basically die. Is it permanent? It must be. What if we... I wonder what will happen if we die next to the facility. Okay, I guess we'll never know. Or maybe. Let's check on the order we've taken. Deliver that. No, that's... It's all good. Well, it's not in the best shape, I guess, but you shouldn't have given it to me then. Right? I'm not the one to be careful. I'm not the one to be careful. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn and I am absolutely irresponsible. In the sense of delivering cargo in its best shape. Now, we gotta inspect the situation more. How did that BT sensed us? And I had no idea what to do because I've fallen, and then what now? I cannot run, I cannot escape. So that is that it? If he senses you, if he sees you, is that basically you're gone for, right?
Just like that, Sam.
Thank you. You're still here, the doll, right? Doll man. Oh, I didn't take any equipment with me, right? That is bad. That is pretty bad. Let's go here then, and let's try to go slowly and carefully here. Well, that should be good. We're good. Now, I see the... yeah, that's the... I don't know what's it called, but it's basically the thing that builds roads, which makes the game far easier. It makes delivering cargo far faster and easier at the same time. And trust me, we're gonna need that because the roads are so useful in later parts of the game. Now, let's see where's the point where we can cross this river, right? Because we have to get, we have to get on the other side. I think we'll be able to cross it here, right? Now we have to have one ladder, right? That's good. Yeah, let's try and do just that. Let's hold on.
We mustn't underestimate the potential risks.
Okay, so the rivers will be coming off of edges and flooding everything on their way. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I don't know if those clouds do appear green or they are in fact green, but I do not like them anyway.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
Bloke.
So you really came, eh?
So cool.
Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
Yeah. Straight from the the other side.
Time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you're able to handle our delivery.
Now, first C rank of this game.
As long as we get what we need, we'll accept it with a smile. Already put that
Thank you, old Oz.
unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Always pleasure.
go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, or whatever that is. I still don't get what that does. I know that's like some kind of computer, but I'm dumb in that sense. And I know there's so much information in the game exactly in the form of letters and in the form of different dialogues and stuff, but I'm just too lazy to read through all of that and get all the information. about the game. Now you see this is our new map. This is the central region of this game that is going to be absolutely wonderful and fantastic to explore. And I bet there's going to be one mission when they force us to go across all that map from the beginning to the end, or the other way around. Old Oz. Now that is one wonderful name. Crazy. So I'm sensing that means that our ship is going to be able to go there now, right? That is so interesting. Bowler gun. Now that is all cool and stuff, but yeah, our current grade is 34. We're brave handler level 2.
Communications transmission. With this network at our disposal,
What is this music? What?
we want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
Yeah, that is a
A
great
world
purpose.
where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody
Watcher things. Is that the one we've encountered?
didn't realize it at the time. But the
Is that like
escalation
new
of
form of
police
BT,
insanity
the Watcher?
coincided with the
So are they
UCA
able to
connections
see
the
us,
network
right?
and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared
And that's what we're here to do, so.
continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Now, give me a second here. Chiral contamination is pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT.
New type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us.
Clear as day.
That is horrible.
As such,
Horrible.
we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
So how do we avoid them if they can sense us? Well, not sense, but they can see us. Are we going to be having some? Are we going to be having some tech that's going to make us invisible? Because my thoughts immediately go to just that. That is the only possible solution, right?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
Okay, well.
And last, but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's
So
existing
everything is going
functionality.
to
Anything
be
it
basically the
detects
next
is
level.
visible to you as a
Everything,
silhouette
even
when
our
you fly.
Odradek.
I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands.
Brigands.
It's a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately.
Okay. Is that the guys we've encountered before? The cold guys?
They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see.
Oh.
We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as
As usual.
floods due to heavy time.
Yeah.
You have your
Yeah.
work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Okay, I best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
What is
I know
that?
you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble.
Okay.
It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways.
And here tied to a shelter off to the east. Okay.
He's a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
Mm-hmm.
Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll follow
Oh.
this request as a sub-order. So check the terminal if you're interested in
Yeah, I guess we'll definitely have to check it out, but maybe some other time. For now, I just want to progress later in the story.
Excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey
I do
to
not like him.
all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. To extend
Sure.
network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory.
Okay.
The associated order is ready.
For you.
This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment.
Why?
Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Okay, so we have to basically fabricate a bunch of stuff. Let's take everything. Just place in auto range. So that is it. Now, route simulator. Let's see where we have to go. What do you mean? So this is our starting point, and we have to go here. I do not like those little figures. Who are you? Now my guess is we'll have to fight. We'll definitely have to fight. Let's put a sign here. And I already see the... what's the name of it? Let's use the vehicle here. So what's the way? Let's go.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Okay. Use Dolman to survey the area. Wait. Hold to open the weapon tools menu and press X to equip Dolman? So you go, what? Dolman Cam? One of Dolman's hidden talents. Once thrown, Dolman can suspend himself in mid-air to survey the surrounding area. He can also mark anything he sees.
Reporting for duty.
What? No way. Boom. Why are we frozen in mid-air? What do you mean? Why are we frozen in mid-air? That is so cool and so strange at the same time. Return to Sam. That is cool. Wait. Boom. How am I flying? You know what? That doesn't even make any sense, and I don't care. We have to go here, right? No, okay, that is cool. That is so cool. Oh my god. Now let's go a little closer and then we'll try that again, okay? Oh, okay. Let's see. That is cool. That is so strange, but I like that. Neutralize the brigands occupying the Western Environmental Observatory. Wait, what? Now let's try this Dolman trick again. That is...
ready.
Boom. Dolman, okay, let's see what we have here. Marked. Now, hello again. 1, 2. I see 2. Is that one? Is that one? No. I guess the plan, we'll try to sneak past them. Or not sneak past them, but rather try to be as stale as possible. 4. I think that's gonna be it for now.
Dolman reporting in.
I just said Dolman reporting in. Let's try to be sneaky here. Okay? Careful here. No! You're not seeing me. You're not seeing me. Enemy down. Well, they're not seeing me. No, they do. They kind of do. Boom, 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 boom. Let's take these guys out. Bye. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Here's another one, right? Right. You see, I just like to head on. I just like to do it all head on. Now, how many of those are left? And that's the last one, right? No, it's not. Oh, I see you. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm so slow. So let's see. Hi. So those are, what are they calling them? I already forgot. I'm sorry. Let's suspect one of them. Uh-huh. All white. I guess you do you, buddy. And we're gonna have to connect this one.
You a porter?
Yeah, I am. Brigands. That's what they're calling them.
Wow. This is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for.
Okay, so do you live here?
Confirm the order details. You put on a clinic.
That's right, as usual. Let's not break the streak. Well, no longer streak because we, you know, but.
You seem like a port. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Okay. So another facility connected, and that makes the total of, what, like 5? Right? Yeah, I think that's 5. Maybe 6? Somewhere there. Look at Dollman. Yeah, I'm starting to like him. Not that I didn't like him, but... So many new strange characters. And each one more unique than the previous one. Cupid connected. Now, what do you mean? Peter Gates. Hi. You see all of this map? We're gonna have to unlock all of that. Every single facility. Oh, our first skeleton. Battle skeleton. An active skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed. Amazing. Hello.
Online at long last.
Yeah, at last.
This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends on the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies
I'll take a note of that.
Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one.
Okay.
We can bring them all onto the network. We're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear.
Okay, so I'm guessing...
You should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now,
so this is going to be like a side mission or the main one? Because I'm excited. What kind of data was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. While they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times.
Alright, well, that's my plan for now at least.
While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed.
Wonderful. That is always helpful.
However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
So, there used to be a road. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. And there not only used to be a road, there will be a road. And that's a promise.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly.
No, it's not that bad.
east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
Okay.
I've posted a suborder for this task, so
I'll keep that in mind.
take it on if you're interested.
I'll go on ahead.
I
Right.
can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders.
Ooh.
With the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days.
Okay.
But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested.
I'm definitely...
The available requests
I definitely am.
list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the mine. But
Okay,
you
so...
benefit from having it operational as well.
Yeah.
Thanks again
Think
for
again.
going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to
I
you.
think let's do just that. I think we'll just
That's some
try and
good
restore
work,
the
Sam.
mine.
The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Why should the dolmen be tired?
Well done.
But that's fine. Let's take on orders and standard order and sub order. Let's restore the mine. I like that. Let's restore the mine and see where we have to go. So we'll go right here, right? Let's go. If this is too heavy, we'll have to put on our skeleton. And then definitely that looks heavy enough. Hello? Do I have to go in there? Equip. So this is it. This is how it looks. And it helps you to move freely, move faster, and take on more load. That is the plague gate. Wow, look at that.
Wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious.
Friends to be protected? Where? Where? I did not see them. Where? Bye, ship. Let's go build a mine. Let's go build a mine. You see how fast I am? You see how fast I am? A gatequake. That was nothing. I wouldn't call that a gatequake. That was... boom. Maybe a small quake. I don't know. Now, if we have a road in place, let's try and use it, right? That'll basically make our journey way easier, way faster. Let's test the new road. Ooh, that is so smooth looking. Now the road, wow, that does look... Sorry. I'm gonna take a short pause here, because I gotta give this person some thanks, because restoring a road is a hell of a lot of work. I nearly restored every single possible road in the main region, in the central region, and that was a ton of work. I had to use tons of trucks. I had to grind so many materials, and I did that. So you always gotta appreciate the friends who do the job for you. Now this is the destination. Let's see what we have here. Oh, the same thing. Now, you know what I'm wondering? If we throw a little teeny tiny grenade in there. That did absolutely nothing. I've been waiting for this one. Let's go right in. Show me what you can do. Hello? Is that it? That just doesn't do anything at all? Absolutely anything? I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. What do you need? Now let's activate terminal and restore a mining facility. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, so... No, that is cool. Oh my god.
The mine mines up and running again.
Wonderful.
Time to inform the
Now
staff
let's
of
head back to the
Western
ship.
Environmental
Well, first, let's report to our new friend, and then let's head back to the ship.
Sam,
Okay?
when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with restoration.
Hello?
Since we're here,
I'm so sorry,
we might
Dollman.
as
Shut
well.
up.
That way
Hello?
we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
So many new creatures. What is that? I'm going to be extra careful not to crush them. Hello? Where'd they even come out from? That is so cute. So cute. Now let's go. But we'll be extra careful here, okay? Bye, guys. I guess we'll see you later. Great. Now let's report here, and I think we will be ready to go. Right? So we've restored the mine. That is one good deed done.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam.
Thank you.
Right then, let's have a look at this order.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little restoration, did you?
Thank you so much. That's no problem at all.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries.
Of course.
It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road.
Are there any other mines?
Oh yeah. North of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent.
Okay.
Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding. And unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways.
Ooh.
If you head north, you can see it for yourself.
Another thing to be excited about.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack.
Okay.
While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy.
We have a lot of perks now.
Give it a try sometime.
You see? You give a little, you get a little. So, okay. I think this will be a good spot to stop for now. Now, I feel we've done a great progress today. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future updates. I promise you the journey is going to be super fun and super awesome. Extremely epic, to say the least. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.